If you want to know who the richest hedge fund manager in the world is, look no further than Ken Griffin, the founder and CEO of Citadel, a global financial powerhouse with $59 billion in assets under management. Griffin made a staggering $4.1 billion in 2022, topping the 22nd annual Rich List of the highest-earning hedge fund managers by institutional investor. This is not only the highest amount any hedge fund manager has ever earned in a single year, but also more than double his previous record of $1.7 billion in 2020. How did Griffin achieve this remarkable feat? And what makes him one of the most influential and successful investors of our time? Let's go into detail and explore the secrets behind his wealth and power.
It's been a big month for Citadel's Ken Griffin in real estate, hedge fund manager purchasing another home this week, only the most expensive one ever sold in the U.S., just off of Central Park.
Griffin's journey to the top. Griffin was born in 1968 in Daytona Beach, Florida. He developed an interest in investing at an early age, reading books on finance and trading stocks from his dorm room at Harvard University. He started his first hedge fund in 1987 with $265,000 from friends and family, using a fax machine and a personal computer to execute trades. He graduated from Harvard in 1989 and moved to Chicago, where he founded Citadel in 1990 with $4.6 million. He quickly grew his firm into one of the largest and most diversified hedge funds in the world, with 5 core strategies: fixed income and macro, quantitative strategies, commodities, equities, and credit. Griffin also expanded into other businesses, such as Citadel Securities, a global market-making firm that executes about 40% of U.S. retail equity volume and 25% of U.S. listed options volume. He also launched Citadel Technology, a software provider for investment management firms, and Citadel Enterprise Americas, an investment bank. Citadel's success comes from a combination of factors, including aggressive, data-driven trading strategies, technological innovation, and the ability to attract top talent. Griffin himself has a reputation for being fiercely competitive, highly focused, and detail-oriented, traits that have helped him maintain Citadel's edge in the highly competitive world of finance. Griffin's success is also driven by his relentless pursuit of innovation, talent, and excellence. He invests heavily in technology and data, hiring hundreds of engineers, programmers, and scientists to develop cutting-edge systems and algorithms. He also attracts and retains some of the best minds in the industry, offering them generous compensation, autonomy, and resources. In 2008, the financial crisis shook the world, and Citadel was not immune to the turmoil. The firm lost more than half of its assets under management, but Griffin didn't give up. Instead, he doubled down on his vision and rebuilt Citadel from the ground up. Today, Citadel is not only back on its feet but stronger and more diverse than ever before. To reduce the firm's vulnerability to market fluctuations, Griffin expanded Citadel's operations. The company now encompasses multiple business lines, including a market-making division called Citadel Securities and a venture capital arm called Citadel Ventures. These divisions have further solidified Citadel's position in the industry and contributed to Griffin's personal fortune. Griffin's influence and impact. Griffin is not only one of the richest people in the world, but also one of the most influential and impactful. He is a major donor to various causes, such as education, arts, health, and politics. He has given more than $1 billion to philanthropic organizations, including $125 million to support financial aid at Harvard University, $150 million to support cancer research at Northwestern University, and $100 million to build a new wing at the Art Institute of Chicago. He is also a prominent player in the political arena, supporting candidates and causes that align with his views on free markets, limited government, and individual liberty. He has contributed millions of dollars to Republican campaigns and committees, such as Mitt Romney's presidential bid in 2012, Donald Trump's re-election campaign in 2020, and various conservative super PACs. Griffin's lifestyle and legacy. Griffin is known for his lavish lifestyle and passion for art and real estate. He owns some of the most expensive properties in the world, such as a penthouse in New York City that he bought for $238 million in 2019. Breaking the record for the most expensive home ever sold in the U.S., he also owns homes in Chicago, the Hamptons, Palm Beach, Miami, Hawaii, Colorado, and London. He is an avid collector of art, owning works by masters such as Pablo Picasso, Jasper Johns, Willem de Kooning, and Jackson Pollock. He has reportedly spent more than $500 million on art in recent years, including $300 million on 2 paintings by de Kooning from David Geffen's collection. Griffin's legacy is undeniable. He has built one of the most successful and influential financial firms in history, creating thousands of jobs and generating billions of dollars in profits for himself and his investors. He has also made a positive impact on society through his philanthropy and advocacy. He is an inspiration for aspiring entrepreneurs and investors who want to follow his footsteps. Controversies. One notable controversy involving Ken Griffin is his lawsuit against the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, and Treasury Department for alleged negligence in maintaining safeguards for confidential tax returns. This came after a bombshell report last year cited a trove of IRS data in a series of articles detailing the incomes and taxes paid by some of the world's richest people. Griffin, who is worth an estimated $31.9 billion, is seeking punitive damages and a trial by jury. Another controversy involving Ken Griffin is his involvement in the GameStop short squeeze saga, where retail investors banded together to drive up the stock price of struggling companies like GameStop. Citadel Securities played a significant role in the event, sparking a heated debate about power dynamics in financial markets. Lessons from Ken Griffin's success. One key lesson from Ken Griffin is the importance of starting early. Griffin started his investment firm when he was a college student in 1987. As a student, he was intrigued by the world of finance and the numerous opportunities that existed, so he decided to get in even though he had little capital to start with. Another lesson from Ken Griffin is that losses are inevitable in the financial market. All investors have made their losses in the past. In the financial crash of 2008, Kenneth Griffin's fund lost a considerable amount of money. However, how you adapt to the losses is what really matters. So far, Kenneth Griffin has already recovered from his losses, and his fund is doing better than ever. So there you have it, folks, the awe-inspiring journey of CEO Ken Griffin and how he shattered the rich list record. We hope this deep dive into the life, accomplishments, and sheer determination of one of the world's wealthiest individuals has inspired and motivated you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories and insights like this one. And hey, why not drop a comment below telling us who you'd like us to feature next? We'd love to hear your suggestions. Until our next adventure, keep chasing your dreams, stay curious, and who knows, maybe one day you'll be making your own mark on the rich list. See you in the next video.